Hello guys and welcome back to the Gentleman Builder, the channel that makes you think in Minecraft. So sometimes when I'm bored I pick a random item in the game of Minecraft and I start creating tricks with it. And when I do that I always tend to find new techniques that people don't know of or barely use themselves. So last night I decided to test out the painting in Minecraft. And I will show you guys several ways on how to use them as proper building materials inside of your game. Before I make stuff, I always tend to look at the basic facts of the block itself. The paintings are here in multiple sizes and textures, and it is an entity that disappears when moving too far away from it. It is 1 pixel thick, has a barely seen wooden texture on the back, and it sticks to blocks, fences, walls and paints. Although those are the obvious ones. But did you know that it also sticks to iron bars, fence gates, trapdoors, pressure plates, comparators, repeaters, bamboo, signs, cobwebs, bells, banners, anvils, campfires, stone cutters, grindstones, chains, lanterns, lecterns and conduits. Yeah, that's quite a list. But there is more to discover on the painting. Like for example, it can fit in the same blocks with any other item that does not touch the wall it's sitting on or hits the item with the hit blocks, which strangely also includes the scaffolding blocks as well. There are a few exceptions to the rule though. Buttons, signs, tripwire hooks, levers, torches, and redstone torches can all stick against the same wall as the painting without removing or bugging out the painting. So that's very interesting as well. So for this part, as you guys know, I changed perspectives and just look at this. I made a small facade of a building over here, and as you can see, everything disappears from when you turn away. Yeah. That's a thing, so only do this with buildings and with things that you absolutely know for sure of that you will stay close to, unless the game will fix this someday. Anyhow, as you can see, the paintings over here make some very cool drawings and stuff within the building, and I think it absolutely looks really cool and really adds a lot to the building on itself. As you can see, it's quite interesting to see the little details and the little drawings inside of the facade of the building, especially on the downside or the lower part in which you create a store or something. And I think it absolutely looks cool, and you can do this with several different paintings, and I think it looks really nice. And another design over here, you've probably seen it already. This is a rendition on how a subway could look like, and I think it looks really interesting. The paintings add a really nice vibe to it, and as you can see, I used the signs to create an extra layer in it, and it really creates that mosaic feeling within the subway, and I think it's really interesting. As you can see here, there are some paintings with a sunset over here, and it just absolutely looks incredible to see the different types over here, and I think that you can really mix and match with it, especially when you see that there are different frames over here and they really connect to each other. It's absolutely insane in my opinion. So the next design, it's just a painting. It's more the framework around it. With walls and the debug stick you can create a framework like this. You can also do this with windows, with some bigger windows, and I think it looks absolutely insane inside of a museum, well, in which they always have those extreme big and beautiful looking frames around the paintings, and yeah, this looks absolutely nice. But there's something else that you can do inside of a museum as well, and as you can see, there's a little socle, little pillar with some vegetables on top, which can be in a display. But this one is really neat. Look at this. Can you imagine? Because this is the man with cane, of course, and it absolutely looks insane because it looks like there's a bottle on top of the pillar. which could look outstanding and amazingly inside of a museum in which you want to show some older variants or older things. And now you can actually have something like a bottle inside of Minecraft, and that's very cool actually. This one I actually discovered by accident, so yeah, it's just something that I really enjoy myself. And this one, as you can see, the paintings in Minecraft create a very mosaic feeling because of the blocks, obviously. And as you can see over here, this is a really big picture. This is a really big painting, and I think it's too big. I think it's too big, so I literally cut two sides off by framing it inside of a box. I planted some flowers in front of it, but you don't really need to have that. Here, come here. No, come here. Yes, here we go. And oh nice, it's the same one again. And as you can see, it really frames it inside of here, and you can do this inside of a bathroom area or somewhere outside or in a garden, that kind of stuff. And I think it really adds something, although it's quite simple. It's a simple idea, but by blocking off certain parts of the painting, you can create really neat designs. So the next one over here is the flipper. It's the pinball machine. I'm sorry, my English isn't always that good. It's a pinball machine, and as you can see, I created it with amazing looking paintings, and it's quite interesting. As you can see, the inside is a wood type variant, which looks just perfectly fine. I used the paint to create a little bit of the scoreboard over here, and some buttons that you can push for the game. And yeah, it absolutely looks really nice. I really like the design, and it's quite an easy design. You do need to have some world edit to place the buttons on here, otherwise I'm not quite sure if it works, but I believe it doesn't work. You can try it. Can I try it? I'm going to try it anyhow. Oh, alright, you can just play it. So as you can see, no tricks needed. So the next one over here, this is a little bit of a fun fair kind of thing, because I like building fun fairs myself. And the paintings over here really created that drawn painting style look to the older variants of the carnival. And it looks quite nice, or just some pictures over here, or some things to shoot at, to throw your balls at, something like that. Who knows, but it's so simple, yet it's so effective. And especially with this WBC texture pack, the colorizations of the actual paintings, because nothing has happened to the paintings, these are the vanilla Minecraft paintings, but they blend in so well with the smooth sandstone and the birch trapdoors, and it's absolutely insane how well this looks. So to go over to the next one, some people already said to me this is a little bit of a Bob Ross vibe. Absolutely. So this is a place to paint your paintings. It's quite simple actually. By creating a debug stick, some world edit tricks over here, copy and paste, placing a button on top just to create a little bit of extra detail, and just placing a little bit of a armor stand over here with a head on top to create a small chair over here. And it absolutely looks insane, and it's quite nice, and I absolutely love it. So the next one over here, I wanted to play with the backside of the painting. So you cannot make an entire building with these paintings, that would be madness. But as you can see, by using barrier blocks and the signs on which you can put the paintings to, you can get the paintings behind to the front. And look at this, it's an old building, nobody lives here anymore, and everything has been shut down with wooden planks, and it absolutely looks insane. It's quite a unique texture. As you can see, it's not really the same as it is with the current looking textures. This is more of the old design and this is the new design, of course. But yeah, I do think it's a really nice design, and I actually really enjoy seeing that there is another wood texture in the game that we don't necessarily know of and that we normally never use. So yeah, this is a fairly interesting one for you guys to work with as well. To go on to the last one, it's a little bit of a kitchen, just to show you guys the little designs that you can do inside of a building. And yeah, this is a small dishwasher. It's a really small idea, but this painting is absolutely gold for these types of stuff, especially for kitchen materials. You can create little areas. It actually looks like this is the door that you can open, and this is the area in which you put all of your stuff. And this is a really nice it's not an oven, it's a microwave. And yeah, it looks so cute. It absolutely looks so cute. So this is the door that you can open, and that's something that you now can do because of the paintings. So the next one over here are the vegetables in a little bit of a yeah, on a plate, because with coral you can create plates, and it looks decent. It's not perfect, but it looks decent, and now it looks like there's something inside of it, and I absolutely love it. Same goes for over here. I wanted to create a little bit of a cabin over here with one that is open and with some stuff that you can actually see and enjoy. So look in the cabin and you can actually see something. That's just quite nice. So the last design over here. I don't like windows. No, I hate windows, so that is why I created my fake window over here. It sounds really stupid because it's a painting, of course, but this actually looks like a window. And there's another version of this one with the creeper. Yeah, we are lucky today. There's another version with a creeper over here, and it absolutely looks fantastic. It's quite nice. It's a quite little detail, and I absolutely love it how it turns out, to be fair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on paintings and how to use them inside of your builds. It's fun finding new techniques and ideas, and I hope you guys enjoyed them as well. Anyhow, subscribe for more videos, like this video, share it with your friends, and become part of the thinkers. And oh, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.